Hi, I'm at Daishocon 2017, and while we're here, we're going to go and take a look around and see exactly what this convention is all about and what exactly it has to offer us here, not just as attendees, but also as people. So if you'll just come with me, let's go and take a look.
My name's Tanner Hoffman, and I am one of this year's convention directors. My job mostly is to oversee the operation. So all of the staff members report to me and my co-director, and the work that we do, if something were to fail, ultimately we are responsible for it. So we make sure that the staff that we've got is on top of what they're supposed to be doing and keeping them, making sure that we're hitting deadlines and stuff, yeah.
My name is Wes, and I am one of the two convention directors for Daishocon 2017. Daishocon is an anime, gaming, and sci-fi convention that takes place at the Kalahari Resort in the Wisconsin Dells. We have all sorts of events ranging from panels hosted by voice actors from animated TV shows, video games, cartoons, etc. We also have video game room, which people can enjoy playing video games or watching any sort of animation or whatnot. And we pride ourselves on being a accepting and inclusive environment for people who have the same interests can gather and enjoy themselves. As one of the two con chairs, my job is to ensure that everything runs smoothly, make sure both con goers, our venue, the Kalahari, and all of our guests are happy. Make sure that all of our staff has everything that they need, that they are rested enough and fed enough for the weekend. We actually created an entire department based on accessibility this year, so for people with any sort of extra needs, whether it be mobility needs or needs pertaining to, sight, hearing, what have you. It's a new department, and we're very glad we did, because we've been getting a lot of positive feedback about the things that we've been doing.
My name is Dane Stussy, and I am the co-head of Video Game Room along with Paige Habercorn. So basically what this room is all about is to play video games. We have tons of different consoles available. Looking at it right now, we have Xbox Ones, PS4s, a bunch of PCs, a Vive. We have a couple Wii U's, some Switches, some PS3s. And we usually don't allow people to bring in their own consoles, except for like Switches, because with the Switches, that can be portable. And obviously, if people want to play a game on the PC, then they can download it really quick and play it. If they have like portable games like Pokemon, then they can play that in here as well. This year we did a Hearthstone tournament, we did a League of Legends tournament, we did a Overwatch tournament, and then today we're doing a Street Fighter V and Rocket League tournament. So last year I was a normal staff member, but this year I am a co-head, and I don't know if I'll decide to become co-head. If I'll be co-head again next year. It kind of hit the pressure on me a little bit more than I thought it would. So, but we'll see what happens.
This year I'm running Art Room, and I'm also the liaison for Manga Library down the hallway, but this room in particular, the past 4 years it's been in this room, and it's here that the room's really blossomed, and it's basically just a chill space for people at the con to come and draw. We provide a lot of different materials, and then we kind of have our mural they slowly build every year. It used to be hidden in the back of the con space, and we didn't really get much traffic back then. I've run this room 3 out of the 4 years I've been on staff. I love seeing the art everyone puts up every year. We usually upload it to the website or something at the end of the year, but I oftentimes, I actually do have a small stack of things I've kept that I've really enjoyed, and it's just, you get to interact with the attendees ways other departments don't necessarily at con, which is part of why I like being in this room.
Any inappropriate drawings that you had to tear down?
Every year. There's never been anything too terribly raunchy, but sometimes you get, I think today we took some stuff down that just had some profanity written on it. There was a a fairly tastefully done picture of a topless woman, but we are a family-friendly convention, and there are people with, children who come in here who might not want them to see that. So we do just kind of cycle through on occasion and make sure anything unsightly is taken off the walls.
My name is Pat. I'm the head gnome from a company called Gnome Games, and we've been at Daishocon for every year since they first started. And our job is to run their tabletop room. So we provide the games and the organized play opportunities for all their guests. We're located out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. We've got 2 stores up there and a store in Appleton as well. My favorite part about conventions like Daishocon is the diversity that we have in what people are playing at the tables. If you walk and look at the tables, we've got 70 tables out here right now, and there's probably 50 different games being played. And it's everything from real simple things like Spot It, to code names, to high-end strategy games, to collectible card games. And it's extremely diverse, and everybody's having a good time. There's none of the things that we see in the gaming industry where it's all the same game type of thing. All of the anime conventions that we support, like Daishocon, are very open, very welcoming, and it's a good cross-section of young adults and parents and old folks like myself who come out and enjoy the fellowship that we have at the tables here, or in costume, out of costume. It's just a good open environment for families and teenagers.
We also have a vendor hall as well as an artist alley where artists and vendors from all over come to our convention in order to sell their wares and their art. 25 to 30 vendors in one room, and our artist alley takes up an entire hallway of the con space, so it's very large.
Can I get a picture of you guys too?
I see that all you can do is run.
Excellent. Very well done. Let's move on to the next one.
You had a friend with ADD who was failing in high school. She couldn't pay attention to any class. But the amazing thing was, she was a great lifeguard. She could sit in a lifeguard chair and pay attention for hours and get a lot and earn quite a bit of money in high school.
Things are finally starting to come to a good part in life. I'd say so. But one thing we also can't forget is we're not mom and dad can do it without being married. So I'm going to ask you one question right now.
If you run the rave, for example, you have to learn how to set up a rave. You have to learn how to contact and book the DJs. You have to learn how to book their flights if they're flying from someplace. If you're a convention director, you might be learning how to put on an event like this and how to properly manage people and how to get them to meet deadlines and how to properly motivate them. That's one of the biggest purposes of Daishocon, is to help people get real life experience that they can then take to paying jobs. If you've never been to Daishocon, that you'll think about coming to Daishocon. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You should totally come and check it out. There is something here for just about everybody. So I mean, chances are there is something here that you will like. And the other thing that I would say too is I have witnessed time and time again that Daishocon is one of the most welcoming communities that I've ever seen. It's really warming. It really is a lot of fun. It really is worth the risk. And if nothing else, don't be afraid to reach out to us. We're available on social media and we would love to talk to you.
Daishocon welcomes you because there's tons of people like that here, and if you like playing video games, Video Game Room is a great place to go, and it's just a really fun time here, so you should come on down.
It doesn't matter what your background is, what your creed is, what your skin color, sexual preference, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that you are here to have fun with everyone else around you.